Welcome back to another Hell's Bells and Panther Tracks. Let's just jump right in. Oh, Izuku, look at you. You look so handsome. Really, Mom? You think so? I think the uniform's a little big, though. I think it suits you fine, honey. You're going to do so great today. Oh, Mom, I'm so nervous. Don't be nervous. Hitoshi'll be there with you. Izuku! Sweetie, come and eat breakfast. We don't want to be late. Come on, hun. Let's go. You need the nourishment. Right. Mom, you're gonna be there with me too, right? Of course, I'm not leaving you alone. And besides, I'm kind of registered as your Quirk now. Right. Got it. Wait, what? You're registered as my Quirk? Actually, not exactly. That's just not a cover story. That's a cover story for villains. The actual story is Izuku's mother went to go and get something. When she came back, she was wearing a big vest that said, wait, service animal? You're not an emotional support. Nope. Full-fledged service animal. Mom, are you sure this is a good idea? Panthers aren't usually service animals. If a horse can be a service animal, then so can I. Now come on, breakfast. Right. Hey, Zoo, looking good, Hitoshi teased. Oh, haha. Know how to tie a tie much? Oh, Izuku. Hizashi laughed as he turned around. Here, honey, let me fix that for you. Oh, thanks. There you go, looking spiffy. You're so handsome, and so are you, Hitsushi. Papa, you're embarrassing. Izuku giggled. And so did Eri. All right. Stop embarrassing him. You're gonna kill him. I would never! Good morning, kiddo. Sleep okay? Yeah, I slept okay. That uniform looks good on you, Aizawa said, pouring him some coffee and sitting down at the table. Alrighty, pancakes already, Hizashi said, dishing out the pancakes. Thanks for the food. You're welcome. Dig in, sweetie. The family dug in, and soon it was time to go. Shota? Yes, Izuku? Is it really okay for Mom to be with me and with that vest on? She wants to be with you, Izuku. And I want her to be there to support you. And besides, you two have never been separated before. The mall was kind of a disaster. I've seen the way you came running back to her when... Yeah, we do have some separation anxiety, don't we? You do, but it's not a bad thing. Anyways, let's go. They made it to Class 1A and opened the doors. Izuku's mother led him to Hitoshi's desk, and where Izuku was sitting. He was going to sit next to Hitoshi, of course. Jaku! Huh? Oh no, not him. How did he... Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not here. He's right. Bakugo Katsuki, was it? Yeah, and what of it? Sit down, Aizawa said firmly, activating his quirk. Something about his face told Katsuki he needed to sit, and sit he did. You were lucky that UA granted you leniency to be here. You're on academic probation. 3 strikes and you're out. What? What did I do? You know exactly what you did. Katsuki was wide-eyed at that. How did you... I'm not a pro hero for nothing. Now sit down and shut up. Bakugo did just that. Good boy. Should I say smart boy? As for the rest of you, in your seats, please. I need to take attendance before we move on with our first day. After Aizawa took attendance, it was time to go outside for the Quirk assessment test. This is what Izuku was nervous about. Sensei? Yes, Izuku? What am I supposed to do? Hey, it's alright. That's where I come in, sweetie. Mom? Remember, to villains, I'm registered as your Quirk. It'll be the same with your classmates. I'm not just an emotional support service animal. I thought you said you weren't emotional support. With the way you're freaking out right now, hon, I think I am. Right. Anyways. Come on, dear. Let's go. We're late. Right. Go and get your uniform on. I'll meet you outside. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Hitoshi's going to be waiting for you, so get moving. Right. Okay. True to Aizawa's word, Hitoshi was waiting for him. Waiting outside for him anyways. Hey dude, what took so long? Are you okay? I'm fine, don't worry. Sensei, what is this giant jungle cat doing here, and is it safe for her to be here? Izuku's mom just growled and sneered at the other classmates, scaring them. It's part of his quirk. I'm sorry, she is part of his quirk. She is also registered as a service animal, if you would see the vest around her. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... It's fine, Izuku said quickly. It's fine. Please, just... Next time, ask me, okay? Be a little more respectful. Right, I'm so sorry. I'm Yaoyorozu Momo. Izuku Midoriya. But just call me Izuku, okay? Okay, you may call me Yamomo then. Nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Alright, Hellspawn. Time for the assessment. The assessment went on, and Izuku was introduced to more kids in his class. Denki thought Hitoshi and Izuku were kind of cool, so hung around them. Kirishima, of course, tried to hang out with Bakugo, but Bakugo wasn't having it. He was more interested in Izuku. Izuku wouldn't look at Bakugo, wouldn't even glance at him. And that ticked him off. And how did he get a quirk? Bakugo thought. That quirkless little shit. There's no way he developed a quirk. I'll get to the bottom of this. Izuku ran through his quirk test, and he saw that he did fairly well on the board. Mineta, you're expelled. You were the last one here. What? You're the last one on the board and you're expelled. Not only that, you are definitely expelled for inappropriately touching and commenting on the girls. What? But... Out. Yes, sir. For the others, expulsion was a logical ruse. It was to get you all to do your best. Did you all not figure that out? Toshi teased. Oh, I did, but was I supposed to say something? Nah, you're cool. Right. You're all dismissed. Put your gym clothes back and grab a syllabus. You don't have to stick around for the rest of the day. Although, Shinzo, Izuku, see me after class. Yes, sir, they both said. The class filed out after they grabbed their syllabus and their stuff and headed home. After that, Zashi, Aizawa, and the kids, along with Izuku's mom, sat around the table for dinner. So how was your first day, boys? Was the assessment test hard? It was easy. Right, Zu? Huh? Oh, yeah, easy. Are you okay, honey bun? I'm okay. I'm not hungry, though. May I be excused? Also, I'm sorry for wasting food. You don't apologize, and you're not wasting food. We can always just put it in the fridge for you if you get hungry later. Thanks. I feel kind of queasy. It was a stressful day today. I understand. Go and get some rest. Like I said, your plate will be in the fridge if you get hungry later. Feel free to come and get it and warm it up. Okay, thanks. Good night, guys. Wait, Eri said. She said, squeezing his legs. Hug. Oh, Izuku knelt down and gave the little girl a big hug. Do you feel better now? Yeah, I do. I still feel a little sick to my stomach, but I feel okay. That's because hugs are magical, silly. They're supposed to make you feel better. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for making me feel better. You're welcome. Night-night. Good night. Izuku lay down, and his mom poked up her head. She was underneath his bed. Izuku, darling, what's the matter? Did you eat? I'm not hungry. Are you okay? No. Izuku, baby, what's wrong? Come on, cub, talk to me. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. What's wrong? Cub, Bakugo was here. What? Bakugo? That kid that burned me? Yeah, he's here. He's in my class. I'm sure Aizawa will keep a close eye on him. Just ignore him the best that you can, and Hitoshi will be there with you, and so will I. And so will Aizawa. Nothing will happen to you, sweetie. We can't trust it, though. They're teachers. Teachers are all the same. They don't care. Hey, Aizawa cares. And he's proven that to you, hasn't he? Well, yeah, but that's different. Different how, cub? When he's at home, he's lovely, and he's great, and we talk, and it's cool, you know? He's like the dad I always wanted. But at school, he's supposed to be a teacher. He's supposed to separate all of that. He's not supposed to have favorites or anything. True, but honey, that doesn't mean that he doesn't care. Whether you're in school or outside of school, he cares, honey. He's going to keep you safe. He's right, or she's right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I wanted to check in on you. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that. No. It's all right. Your mom's right, Izuku. Whether in school or out of school, I care about you. Along with Hitoshi, Hizashi, your mom and I, we're going to keep you safe. Bakugo isn't going to hurt you. I'll make sure of it. I don't know how he got past our radars, but he's on academic probation and he has a 3-strike rule. What happens after 3 strikes? He gets expelled. And he'll have a black mark. A black mark? You can't... Izuku, hey. What he did to you over the years, was not your fault. Abuse is never the victim's fault, ever. That's what he did to you, bud. You were the victim. And I'm sorry you have to be in the same room as him again. But we're not going to let anything happen to you. Alright? He doesn't get to hurt you anymore. You promise you're not going to be like the other teachers? No, Isuku, I promise you. You believe me, right? Kind of. Okay, that's fine. You couldn't believe any of the other teachers. Why would I be any different, right? I'm sorry. It's not that. No, it's alright. Take your time. Breathe. It's not that. It's just... I can't... Izuku. What if I trust you? What if I let my guard down and he hurts me? Actions speak louder than words. You want me to prove it to you? Izuku nodded tearfully. Then I'll prove it to you. I'll show you what I mean. I will show you that Bakugo will never lay a hand on you. I'll show you that I mean that I care. Alright? Okay. Can you trust me on that? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Remember, you were the victim. Whatever Bakugo did to you was not your fault. Say it with me. It's not my fault. That's right. It's not your fault, and we're going to tell you that until it gets nailed into your head. Okay. Alright, come here. Aizawa gave Isuku a great big hug and rocked them both back and forth. Oh, God. The others were outside also eavesdropping, trying hard not to cry. Aizawa let go of Izuku after a few moments. Izuku rubbed his eyes. Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm just tired. And I'm a little hungry now. Your plate is still in the fridge. Come on, let's get it warmed up and get something warm in you. Then you can go to bed. Okay, Dad. I... You can call me Dad, it's alright. Hisashi and I are still planning on adopting you, you know. You can call us whatever you're comfortable with. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Outside, Hisashi, Hitoshi, and Eri mentally cheered for Izuku. Aizawa, inwardly, was also cheering and kind of crying. His mom was also cheering. He was starting to see the family unit that she wanted him to be in. She was proud of her cub. Oh, cub. Everything's gonna be fine, she said. Izuku looked back and smiled at her. And nodded. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. You will be. Now go on, go get something to eat. Okay. Izuku walked out into the hallway and spotted the others. Oh, you all heard that, huh? Izuku looked down, playing with the hem of his shirt. We're sorry, baby. We didn't mean to eavesdrop either. We just wanted to be sure that you were all right. I'm okay. Are you okay? You're crying. Oh, honey, happy tears. I'm crying because you're all right and you're finally starting to get comfortable. Okay. Hisashi? Yes, baby. Can I call you Papa too? like Hitoshi and Eri? Oh, Isuku. Hisashi teared up and started crying. I would love for you to call me Papa. Hisashi. Izuku, your plate's been warmed up. Come and eat. Come on and eat. Yes, sir. Oh, sweetie. Let's go. Ooh, leftovers. This won't do for my precious little baby. Hey, if Izu doesn't want them, I'll take them. Hitoshi said, snagging the plate. Hey, what? You're gonna get fresh food. The least I can do is eat the leftovers. I love leftovers, Hitoshi said. Hey, Toshi, share. No way, brat. This is mine, Hitoshi said with a mouthful of food. Hitoshi, share with your sister. Oh, come on. She's gonna eat the majority of it. And besides, this is my favorite dish. Hey, what's your favorite food, Joe? Oh, katsudon. I really like katsudon. Oh, we'll have to make it some night for dinner. For now, I'm going to make you some fresh rice. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, how about some vegetables and chicken? Is it fried chicken? It's breaded chicken, sweetie. I breaded it yesterday. Technically, it's leftovers, but it's okay. It'll do. Are you sure, honey? I can always... It's fine, I promise, Papa. Shut up. He called me Papa. You sentimental fool. Izuku heard his mother laughing. Mom? He asked, leaning over, talking to her. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's gonna be like this the entire time? It might be, sweetie. But I think that this is going to be great. It is kind of funny, yeah? Mm-hmm. Come on, Dad. Settle down. Papa, you too. Dad? Papa? Yes, kiddo? I love you guys. The room fell silent for a second, and Hisashi, once again, bursted into tears. He loves us. Sashi. Here, kiddo. Freshly made food. Bon appetit. Thank you. It's delicious. You want some barbecue sauce with that? It's really good, Hitoshi said with more food in his mouth. Hitoshi, haven't I taught you not to speak with food in your mouth? You know better than that. Manners. What manners? You don't have manners either. Mind your manners. Sorry, she watched a Disney movie the other day. Robin Hood. I've never seen it. Is it any good? You've never seen a Disney movie? Obviously, Izuku said, waving towards his mom. We didn't exactly have a TV, she said. Papa, emergency Disney night. I agree. This weekend, though. You have school tomorrow. Ah, no fair, Hitoshi said, shoving a big old fork full of food in his gullet. Izuku just laughed and ate his own dinner. He was feeling happy. Happy, warm, and now sleepy with a full belly. He sighed content. All right, honey bun, off to bed with you. Good night, kiddos. Good night, good night, night. It had been a long day, and Izuku couldn't wait to fall asleep. He curled up into his bed alongside with his mom. He wished Hitoshi good night and fell asleep. The warmth he was feeling was still there. He was still content and still very much happy. He felt like he was home. Aww, so cute. And first day of school. Ugh, guys, I hated the first day of school. Like, always nerve-wracking. Like, ugh. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.